Good evening, gamers. Welcome back to Uncle Gamer live stream. Gamer Network on YouTube. Playing Major League Baseball 20, the show 24. With my road to the show player, Fred Henry, now playing for the Dodgers. We are in the middle of April. Literally, it's April 14th. 15th, rather. About to play, what was that? We're about to start the 3-game series against the Cincinnati Reds. Right now, I'm hitting 250, 3 home runs, 12 RBIs, on base percentage is 256, slugging is 475. I can do a lot better.
What's up, Uncle Gamer Network? I lost.
What up, Kwanzaa? Thanks for watching, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Always good to have you. And you see that crown on my name? That means I'm a league leader or something. I really haven't looked at the stats to see what I'm leading the league in, but I'm pretty sure it's RBI.
History. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie,
okay.
And his breaking of the professional baseball color
Jackie Robinson.
1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure. Baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the lucky shortstop Fred Henry homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
It's your pitch right here.
That one
Oh, should have swung.
The order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And here it comes.
Ooh, I'll chase that.
And that one missed by a ton.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
I mean, there aren't many
Curveball.
curveballs.
First offering, and it just misses.
I thought he gave me that one.
Two out, space is empty.
I knew they wasn't going to give me that.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
For yours now. Look it.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Got out of it a little bit.
2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Got me looking. Caught me looking.
Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 2-0. Pedro Leon, the next to hit for the Reds.
All right, let's get plays at first.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder. Now batting, shortstop, Fred Henry.
Come on now, let it fly.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Welcome to the show,
The
Fred.
shortstop takes the ball. Late with the swing there.
I tried to check that.
And the run deals. Got it by him for the K.
Good pitch.
Chris,
I was out in front of it.
order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal.
I saw a fastball and
For me, the next to hit for the
jumped at
Reds.
it.
The pitch.
All right, let's get 2 here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. Fred Henry steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I need to do something for this squad.
Fought off foul.
Gotta time these fastballs up. Pick up the pitch.
At the
Block it.
fires.
Ooh, behind at him again.
Situation here.
Way behind.
Working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And this is inside. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series.
Move on to the next. 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 The bad game.
The doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game.
Team won. Move on to the next game.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Fred Henry. He's a guy who does it.
Take it off.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Phillips, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Four-seam curveball, change-up sinker.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at
Damn it.
second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
2 outs. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Oh,
One is
chased another
to
one.
the pitch upstairs. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
I got there.
In there safely.
I got there.
He did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for L.A. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
That's why we hustle.
Up next is the Dodgers. The shortstop,
Right here, let's go, bud.
Fred Henry.
And stay with the at-bat. Bats.
Let her fly, let her fly.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
Get down.
Line drive.
Oh,
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing.
Now back. The shortstop,
sometimes you just hit a good pitch hard, perfectly, right at somebody, right into a glove.
Fouled off. He was late.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Tried
You know, this
to
guy's
check
great
that.
speed
I
is-
should just not hit the button at all.
If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing.
But I
he's
jumped
gotta
at
think
it.
about.
That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Francisco Alvarez up next for the Dodgers. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Give me 1 second, folks.
And a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fred Henry, 1 for 3. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
A pitch.
Go ahead run at second.
I thought that was going to be inside.
And that one fouled off.
Ooh, that was the one. You missed with that slider.
0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's in safely at third. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch
I
if
needed
you
that.
want, but his resume speaks for itself.
I needed that. I needed that.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Alvarez.
Back.
Step off, throw to first. Henry back on a dive.
You got a quick step off. I ain't gonna dance around. I'm gonna let you. You got 2 strikes. I'm gonna let you hit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, right side.
Get through.
It's through for a hit.
Way to get through.
Runner from
Way to
third
get through.
in to score.
Way to
They
get
lead
through.
by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Good swing, baby. Good swing. Good swing. Good swing.
First and second, 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
All right, bring me home, Nate. Bring me home.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 3. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Reds.
All right, y'all. Bases loaded. Let's get the closest play. Let's get the closest play. All we need is 1. All we need is 1.
Righty delivers. Out to short, Henry. Throws to first in time.
I think
Out
they was
to
going
escape a
with the
bases
pitch.
loaded jam unscathed. So 3 left for Cincinnati and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Fred Henry. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that
Let's
to do?
get the cutter,
Just look at the
splitter,
back of my
slider,
ball.
change up,
See
put
how
this
fun it
reliever
is.
in.
These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next off,
Good
he's
pitch.
in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes.
But
Even a good
that
pitch
was a
early in the
fastball
at-bat,
going
he's not
outside,
ready
tail
to pull the
back in.
trigger. He's not worried if he gets to
Let's
an
lock
0-2
in.
count.
Struck him
Good
out
pitch.
without a swing.
Froze me.
Called strike 3 on a fastball. Henry with a fair showing in this
Didn't pick
win.
up the ball well out
Maybe
his
not
hand.
best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Let's take it back to the clubhouse for a second. Why? I just want to take a couple, a little bit of batting practice. Just go take about 20 pitches.
Do your equipment help you?
Yes. I'll show you how in a second. I'm not going to sell this. I'm going to go to my equipment, right? Fielding glove. Now the one I have is on the right. Holy smokes. That's way better than what I got. In everything. I don't even remember picking that up. I'm glad I did. You have, ratings in different things. Fielding, arm strength, accuracy. I don't need to know what that PCLT means. And Ks per 9 innings. I mean, that strikes per 9 innings. If I was a pitcher. But it's +7, +7, +7, +5, +11. Wow. Yeah, I'm switching to this glove. Not that I really need any. That helped me with a lot of. See, I'll go to my. Let me see. Go to my stats. See all of my attributes. You see them right there. These are my attributes. You got contact versus right, left, power versus right, left, vision, discipline, clutch, bunny, drag bunny, durability. Then you got the next ones, which is fielding, arm strength, accuracy, reaction, speed, stealing, base running, aggressiveness. Then you got stamina, hits per 9 innings, K per 9, base on balls per 9, home runs per 9 innings. I don't know what the pitching clutch is. But that look like control, velocity, break. Those are pitching stats. I don't have any of them. That's what my contract look like, $1 million a year. They got 3 minor league options before they have to stop paying me, before they can stop paying me. It means I can get sent down to the minor leagues 3 times on this one contract. Let's say I got sent down twice this year and once next year. After that, they don't have to honor the contract no more. They get option out of it.
Hush face.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for
I had to look this dude, Chris Singleton, up. I had to look him up to realize he was black.
They've been the side shaking hands on the field after
That guy talking right now.
Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Base is empty with 2 away. Fred Henry steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
And I've always wondered if he code switching, or is that really him?
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
You don't sound black.
At all.
2 outs.
Takes the bad pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he's struggling.
And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball.
Gave him a strike. Well, I ain't gonna say I gave him one. That was close. And I was behind it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's
I should have caught up to that one.
Cam Collier, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Jump throw across his body.
Doing that in time.
He reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it.
I couldn't tell if those were circles or squares at first, and I hesitated.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined. Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue in their own offense, and when you force and get anxious, it's a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now
Damn it.
away.
Very frustrating right there.
Man, I want to get in the field. I need to get in the field for a second. Shake this off.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance beat, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fred Henry. As the lefty gets to work, the shortstop takes the ball.
Pick up the ball. Lock it.
To the left side,
but
it is well
jumped on it early.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch.
I thought that was going to sink out.
Now it's the shortstop.
I done struck out 4 times.
0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out.
3 strikeouts. 1 is bad enough. Yeah.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And a foul ball.
I just need to get a hit.
Swings over the top of that one.
That outdoor slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball still.
Man, I'm cutting late on these outside pitches. He done walked me already with all these balls he throwing me.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2.
That's close.
The next to hit for the Reds. The Reds.
I don't like the call, but I got to take it.
On the ground, and this should do it. Henry. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way.
4 strikeouts. That's ridiculous. Sometimes I'll be jumping at pitches, and I don't know why. They just hit the button. I know it's a ball. Don't get it twisted. A lot of times I get fooled, too. I just get fooled by the pitch. I usually get fooled by a pitch when I'm quote-unquote guessing. Anticipating, fastball inside. Or something, especially they like to pitch me low and away. Right-handers like to pitch me low the way, and left-handed pitchers like to come inside. And they all like to run that fastball high. Trick me into thinking it's a high fastball in the zone and then run up out of the zone. All right, so we on a road trip. It's funny, when I was doing this in the minor leagues, this would be a bus, now it's a plane. Private jet with our logo on the headrest. Oh, I get to go to the practice field.
What you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever.
I wanted to go to practice anyway, so I might as well run some drills, see if I get some stats. Oh, he got all the pitches, huh? Get over his head. That's my problem. My biggest problem is when I recognize fastball, pulling the trigger quick enough. Lock in. All right, lock in. Struck out. All right. Let's get out of the warm-ups. Ooh. That high fastball be looking juicy. I gotta lower my sights just a little bit. Pulling the trigger. Oh, why'd I swing at that? Jeez Louise, Fred. Just giving them outs. Letting them off the hook. Let them off the hook. All right, throw me some strikes. Oh, and I went cold on him. I got the cold symbol on me.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Fred Henry.
Four seam, sweeping curve, circle change, cutter, slider.
And the pitch.
Cutters is out, fastball.
Inside, almost got him. Next offering.
Oh, come on! I was trying. When I'm not trying to check it, geez Louise. All right, focus, lock in.
Adam to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Give me a second.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Geraldo moving under it. Pulls it in for the out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
And can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
So important to get into the fielding position.
Hit that a little too hard.
That baseball, that is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Hit that a little too hard.
And now it's going to be Luis Matos.
Got it right to that center fielder.
Because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
And here it comes. To third might be two. To second, got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to.
So two down, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
I wanted to go with the pitch, but the base is low. What if he don't go at second base and he don't swing?
He makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm,
I'm trying to figure out how to go on contact.
Throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one as they're unable to add to their 2-1.
Now batting, shortstop.
All right, boat lock in. Ooh, in front of it. Sweeping curve.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses. And 1-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Sometimes he...
New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo.
Shake it off.
Oh, what a stop.
Play it first.
Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Fred Henry. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Four-seam cutter, change-up splitter. Just threw me that change-up at 85.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher.
Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero.
Let's get 2.
On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 6, the Rays 2.
We got you back, kid. Sure, hey. We got you. Let's hold this lead, fellas.
Turns over. Fred Henry, the next to hit.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Four-seam, circle change, slurve, slider, two-seam. Pick up the ball. Lock it.
Got it started a little too early.
Come
Strike
on.
1.
Ah.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the line.
On to the next, on to the next, on to the next. On to the next.
But it's a good feeling. You want to extend it.
And here is Fred Henry.
Wash that off. Get focused at the plate. Four-seam, sinker, slider, curveball, splitter. Pick up the ball, lock it.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering in
both
there
them
for a strike.
bullshit
And that's
pitches.
strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball.
I wouldn't even.
Too. That's a pretty good demonstration of what power.
Wouldn't even touch the button.
Foul ball.
Let's take my hand off the controller.
Gamer network I lost. Do your equipment help me? Hushed face.
Now I'm just jumping and stuff. He ain't threw me not one strike, and I'm jumping it, just jumpy with the button right now, forcing it. Threw me not one fucking strike.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Take until I get a strike. I ain't even gonna pick up the controller.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Righty delivers. Michael Harris waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted.
Get out.
On the move, racing.
Get out.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Michael Harris now at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter.
Give me a second, people.
Talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground to short, Henry. He is safe.
That's why you run hard, 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, and the batter will be the shortstop, Fred Henry. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. My simple daddy, things go in cycles. Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected. Things are for the look.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Man at first, and now the rookie second baseman, Robbie Boyle.
Robbie Boyle.
You got this guy.
Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be two. Henry flips for one. On to low. It's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that.
And now Fred Henry. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Fred Henry. Hout back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner.
Yeah, saw that pitch, just mistimed it.
Put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit
Just
at that
mistimed
point.
it.
You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Now batting.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
All right, plays it first.
Out to short, Henry. Tosses across to first. 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All right.
On the ground.
First base, first base.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. The Rays strand just the one. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. Now here is Fred Henry.
The shortstop.
Henry measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Here's a
Wasn't trying to swing.
Dodger Stadium was also the
Shouldn't
home
even
of the
been near
Los
the butt.
Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built.
Fine.
The Angels were
Way
playing
out
games
front.
at home. Instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Slider got him for a strike. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays
Oh, my
leadoff
God.
hitter.
Shake it off, shake it off.
On the ground, Henry. The throw to first.
Shake it off, shake it off,
There's
shake
2
it off,
away.
shake it off.
Now batting. Second baseman. Robbie.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Fred Henry.
Look at him, look at that spread. He threw me 1 strike.
As the lefty gets to work. A swing
Oh.
and miss as he chases
What
way
am I-
out of the zone.
You know what? Again, put the controller down. You got to throw me strikes, B.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
I can bat with 2 strikes, but you got to throw me strikes, bro.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
I'm going to lock in here.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about
That's how bad
a
swing that was.
Man, you want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
And another ball. Michael Harris waiting to bat for the Dodgers.
I don't know why, y'all. I'm pretty much taking here. You got to throw me a meatball to swing.
On base. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Michael Harris steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back.
I wanted to go.
Not getting a call. He probably should have got it. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
One down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Clevenger keeping him close.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. 1 left for LA. Still down a run. It's 4-3. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
All right, boys. Let's lock this down.
Play a little bit deeper. Make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond and still get a pretty good run.
He's at first.
That's impressive.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man
he was
retired
rolling,
here in
too.
the 9th.
Third base, Miguel Girongo.
So the lineup flips over. Fred Henry steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He scored a run in that, man.
3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Running fastball, slider, changeup. All right, let's pick up this pitch.
And he swings through that one.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. They've been winning.
3 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts. My chest almost hurt watching that. Just watching myself do that.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game
I need some multi-hit. I need some multi-hit, no strikeout games.
Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club.
I want this team to make the postseason. I got to play big.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Fred Henry. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Lock in. Don't be so jumpy. Fluid on the button press.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
In the air, right field.
Got under it.
Carroll tracks it down for the out. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. So 1 out, nobody on. Dylan Head stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
All right.
This guy's just
Here we
a
go.
tremendously talented center fielder.
Plays at first.
Caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Henry. Sends it across to first, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 7. Up next is Dodgers. The shortstop, Fred Henry.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, base is empty. Just missed.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Wouldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Good pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
In the air, out to center. Head on the move.
Find the ball.
Base hit. 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Ooh, I'll take it.
The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Hit on the ground might be 2. Cabrera lost the second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases
Let's get started
loaded,
early, Francisco. Too easily wouldn't let me take the leads.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Fred Henry, 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That misses. Now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be
get down.
patient.
Carroll makes the play, and it's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jonathan India at the plate. Line drive, take the extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Sean Bouchard stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
They still at first.
Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ben Double, second in the National League. I'm going to take a quick break. Need to make a little something to eat. Tend to some administrative duties. I'm going to put this on pause. But stick with me. I'll be right back in about 20 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised.